Your voice, your opinion, your community. Fact TV, free speech, protected.
The following is independently produced programming. The views and opinions expressed are those of the producers and do not reflect the views and opinions of Falls Area Community Television, our staff, or board of directors.
Hi, this is the James Bourke
Show.
TV show.
There you go.
Thank you. And we got, I have the guest today, my brother. And and I want wine up first.
Ooh, thank you.
I bring.
So yeah, I'm on my brother's show today. And last week, he did a good job on my show, and it was fun to have Jay on my show last Friday. Sometime in the future, I will try to get a guest. I didn't mean like the Beach Boys or anything like that. That'd be a good shot. But one of these days, I'm gonna have Bane on my show. And it's a surprise. And it's usually like Fridays. I do it 1:30, and now I'll pass it to my brother. Go ahead.
Can I say what I was gonna say?
Absolutely, it's your show.
Oh yeah.
Oops.
My topic first today is middle circles. Vroom.
Vicky.
And my friend Vicky, he works those friends. Yes, he does. And those are fun to write, except for you have to be careful.
Oh yeah.
And my topic today is about canopy bowling and 10:05 in Boston. Yes, Gary Carrington, Garrison Tour, Jump Bat, 1958, October 4th, Saturday at 12 noon. And before I go the rest of the way, I will give it back to Ryan.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
So yeah, they're still working on the downtown Keene area. The West Street seems to be done, but Center Square, they're still working on to fix the pipes on the ground, and all that. But it's taking a while. It's taking a while to do it, and you know that. So, and yeah, and the good news is the gas price is going down a little bit. Now it's like 3 something now, 360 or 70. Which is pretty good. Now I'm gonna pass it on to my brother again.
Thanks, Ryan.
You're welcome.
And I was yeah. I was talking about canopy bowling now. With the first hostess,
Whoops.
Dan Garris. He did a good job on the pay. I think that's right, isn't it?
I think it is, so yeah.
Yeah. And the second one is Philip and Purser and the director. And puts it together, keeps it together, and that's hard to do. And a position like that. And the other one is Wife Stewart. The weapon that's and the referee. Sit on the wap line, watching the balls compete, say they'll go for the devil line and the balls either after balls will go for the devil line, he's got to get up and remove it. And that's what starts for you. That's why it's the weapon that's in the referee. And our video keeping score on the electronic scoreboard for the audience, the crowd, who people who watching, and like I've been telling you, our video has to wear headphones. The reason for that, so people can hear what they're saying to, like, to dangerous. Yes, and key films on the big board, time put numbers on the big board for the audience and the crowds too. People who's in the audience, and before that other one, John Lowry, I was schoolkeeper and the statistician and student editor and coordinator. And one more before I pass it back to Ryan, Brian Howard put stuff together for Dan Garris' TV show. The monitors, the TV cameras, and a microphone for Dan Garris to host the show all day long. Now, back to Ryan.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
See, I watch the Boston Red Sox sometimes on TV per se. They doing okay, you know. Oops. And wish me like my uncle watches it where he is too, and he likes the Boston Red Sox on TV, and yeah, so that's that, and I'm gonna quickly talk about the weather forecast like I normally do, It's gonna be sunny today, highs in the 80s, and little windy, which is good. But most of the week it's gonna be like this, highs in the 80s to 70s here, and like sunny Monday, no, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, and perhaps on the weekend too. It's gonna be like in the 80s here in the Monadnock region. Thank you. Now I'm gonna pass it on to my brother. Go ahead.
Thank you, and you did an awesome job.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And the the wife temperature show from Pilgrimlands in Haverford, Massachusetts. 5 bowlers, 5 strands, day of August night, Saturday night in August, 5 o'clock to 8 p.m. And the next one is 5:30 to 8 p.m. That's a Sunday. And we got an one after that. The second episode of the Wife Table Temp Show. Oopsie. That was the next Saturday at 11 a.m. in the morning and 12:30 p.m. of course. Oh, and Oopsie. And oh yes.
Whoops.
I was gonna say, Don Gillis, you did the white fan giving. Always okay. Okay, we're back on.
Give.
And Don Gillis, you did the right thing to give the kennel pen bowling, hand it over to the NBA Mass Kennel Pen Associations of Bill Borden and Sue Borden. And yes, with no cable systems, no home base, with Pilgrimlands in Haverford, Massachusetts, Saturdays at noon. It's Kennel Pen Scans on WDS TV. Saturdays at 12 noon and 2-1. And the next day, Pack Pass Waynes, Wyndham, New Hampshire, Kennel Pen Stars and Strikes, Sundays at 12 noon. Yes, on WDS TV 50. On the winds of my weekend, Sundays at noon. And there's one more before I have back over to Ryan.
That's me.
And that's October 12th. The No Home for Winter Wayne's National in Wheeling Lanes, New Hampshire. It's Wheeling Lanes with Nashua, New Hampshire. It's Candlepin Stars and Strikes. The home base of you two new hostess, Dick West and Mike Mullen. All right. Go ahead, Ryan.
Thank you. Whoops. So yeah, I like doing my show. Back when we had Cheshire TV, that's a local station, by the way. I did that for 9 whole years. Then when this came along, I did it for 2 years, I think, maybe. And I had Max Dorsey on my show. I had Charles on my show. And I had Garrett on my show. And I talked about Jumanji and E.T. Those two movies. And I took the break for almost 2 years. Then I came back, and here am I again, doing my wonderful show for all those people out there. And I talked about the birds on my show when I first started, and I had my brother on my show, and it's very good. And I hope to do this till I'm 90 years old. Now, anything you want to say?
Sure, if I can.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I was going to continue.
Oops.
Now, last week I was medicine on Saturdays at noon from the Wani Bone Center, Candlepin, Stars and Strikes, and scans for my mixed doubles format. You're watching the mixed doubles on the Wani Bone Center Saturdays at noon and Sunday at noon from Packfish Range, Wyndham, New Hampshire. Candlepin Stars and Strikes, mixed doubles. After ladies and the men's, yes, and I can miss mixed up doubles again on 10:50 in Derry, New Hampshire, from Wheeling Lanes in Nashua, New Hampshire. It's mixed doubles format. Yes. Yeah, that's right. And once again, 6 weeks from the Wani Bone Center, it's the state table tennis state finals of the ladies, and 6 weeks after Wani Bone Center in Winnebago, New Hampshire, 6 weeks after men's series, and 6 weeks of the tournament table ends with 6 weeks of on Sunday from Packfish Range, Wyndham, New Hampshire, Candlepin Stars and Strikes. And once again, on Saturday and Sunday, from Wheeling Lanes, we got mixed doubles. Eh, yes, from 4 weeks of mixed doubles at Wheeler Lanes in Nashua, New Hampshire, and 6 weeks with the Tournament of Table Ends of your hosts Dick West and Mike Mullen. Okay, go ahead, Ryan.
Thank you. You want do you want to hear me sing?
Yeah, go ahead.
Sing a song. Just kidding. I want to do this song for all of my friends who's watching. A million, well, not a million, but. And it goes like this. All the leaves are brown and the sky is gray. I've been for a walk on a winter's day. I've been safe and warm if I was in LA. California dreaming as that's a winter's day. Stuck into a church I passed along the way. I got down on my knees in between to pray. You know the picture marks to go, he knows I'm gonna stay. California dreaming, a sunset Wednesday. All the leaves are brown and the sky is gray. I've been for a walk on a winter's day. I've been safe and warm if I was in LA. California dreaming, a sunset Wednesday, a sunset Wednesday. A sunset Wednesday, a California dreaming, a sunset Wednesday, a sunset Wednesday. Thank you.
Good job, Ryan. Wow.
Thank you. And that's going out to all my friends.
That was wonderful.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Papa.
Now it's back to me.
Now it's back to you.
Okay. And I can't forget about Diane Gillis again. A lot from Max in a wall, and First Strikes in a wall. Like Bob Kelly,
That's me.
Jack Sanick, and Chris Sonnet, and Sharon Washer, Rafa Jimenez, Basu, and the Holy Dagpot again, Chris Sonnet, Bob Kelly, John Powell, and Sharon Watson. Yes, that's it. And the episode one more time. Fighting.
Whoa.
Yes. Friday night, 7:30, Friday night, January 26th, and Saturday, January 27th, had to bring to a close of spares and strikes, and yes, and on the Tamil one, and 20 minutes of entertainment, 20 minutes of excitement, and celebrating 58 years of Diane Gillis' career. And yes, and people did very good job in bowling. And went 2 and 3, and bowling Chrome, yes, and videotape.
Oops.
That means he all day is got to stand up and tape all day, and that's not easy to do. And turn pizza and subs and hair fall, and I want yes, and Wednesdays, well, my one is no, I just said that. Turn the name first time. That's where the code is. And one more thing. Thanks for watching all these years of Wife Stewart and Wife Temperature Show. So don't worry, I had to point to him and say, can you please get the balls in the word? Because he could see from 9 and 10. But he could see from 2 and 3. Because it was closer. All right. Back to my brother Ryan.
Thank you.
Yeah. Go ahead.
So yeah, I'm gonna be on Friday, this Friday, 1:30 p.m. So you can tune in. I watched it on YouTube, but most people want to watch it on. So, and yeah, we doing a very good job with the show. So if more people want to join in for the show, just feel free. Thank you. And thank you for enjoying this wonderful show. And I'll see you all Friday and finish it.
Okay. Next week. Okay, next week. Thursday and Friday, 1:30. And see you Thursday. Bye-bye.